Ooh, I see red. Ah! Ah! That's you.
It is, no, I would say it is the most innovative game that I've seen this year at GDC.
I think it's one of the best game demos I've seen today. And, this week, really.
So Pokemon Go is a series of fixed pinpoints. It's basically a GPS game. And you can't tell real stories. As you may know, Niantic had to get rid of their Marvel game and get rid of their Harry Potter game.
Okay.
Because Harry Potter doesn't spend all his time collecting Pokemon, right?
Yeah, true.
Players want a real role-playing game. So that's what we do. We create a two-dimensional landscape on the map, and then you walk through a fantasy land. You aren't just seeing one Pokemon, you're seeing dozens or hundreds of 3D models.
Okay.
We're only a startup. This is only a test game.
Okay.
If you spin in a circle, you'll see that there's an entire game world.
Ah!
It's
What
not.
is that?
It's
Whoa!
Back off, back off. Honestly, is like probably the most innovative game that I've seen. Definitely this year at GDC. Like, it's very different. It feels like it's using the technology in a really interesting way.
This is. They kind of come at you and they get really close. That was so fun. So I got to like walk around and go through this mission and get into the shuttle and like save this crew. It was really fun and honestly a little bit like scary. I'd like turn around and there'd be like one of the big monsters right there. Honestly great, like just a little break I took that was one of the best stops I've made so far at GDC.
It's very different from similar like walking around games like Pokemon Go. It utilizes AR in a very interesting way. I really like that you can move the game space to suit your needs. As like, if you hit a wall, you can just turn the game so you can move back the other way. And so you're not limited by the space that you're in.
in the lower left, there's an icon with a hand.
Yeah.
Hold that down and then do a 180.
180?
You're moving the entire game world.
Whoa.
So you really can put stuff wherever you want to play.
Okay.
Put the shuttle right there and we'll start walking back.
Yeah, okay, so in case like you run out of space.
That's right, if you're in a very limited space, you can do it. Even in a living room.
That's smart.
I really like the feature of just being able to just move the world space, go in whatever direction. Like I ran into a couple times where there's pillars in my way and I could just shift it and just move around the pillars.
But it feels almost like VR. I'm stepping into a ship and I'm forgetting that I'm actually in the real world, like it's taking me right back out.
It was really awesome, especially for what level would you consider like a prototype, kind of like just testing it. It's something that I hadn't seen before at all. Like it feels very fresh, very new.
Oh, damn, oh, get up out of there.
And notice that even though this is an outdoor walking game, we're playing in a rather confined space.
Yeah, I can actually get to where I'm going.
Yeah, that's right. So if you had to play it in your living room, you could. It would be better, of course, in a larger space.
This could be the next big thing out there.
It's a totally unique, never seen before kind of game.
Yeah, it really is.
How quickly it adapts to your physical space, that was awesome. I don't think I've played anything like that before, so cool.
It's one of the most interesting games I've seen here at the showcase so far.